The secret to bakery-style lemon poppy seed muffins? It's getting that super soft crumb and a bold lemon flavor without drying them out. And this recipe nails it. And wait till you taste the lemon glaze. I'm Lisa with Garlic and Zest, making modern meals for your family table. Let's get cooking. We're starting with all-purpose flour, a little bit of baking powder, baking soda, and some salt. You always want to put salt in baked goods. And then poppy seeds. Give them a good stir, and we're going to set it aside. Now, these are lemony muffins, so we're using the zest of 2 whole lemons. And a microplane grater is going to do the best job for this. Just make sure that you're constantly circling the lemon to get all of the fine zest off the outer peel. Add granulated sugar to the bowl, and then in goes the zest. Now we're going to use our clean hands to kind of mix and rub the zest into the sugar. And what this is going to do is release all of the natural oils from the fruit, and it's going to color the sugar a light pale yellow, but it's also going to be very aromatic. This is a baker's trick to just enhance the lemon flavor. And then you add butter, room temperature butter, to the sugar. I use unsalted butter, and that way it better controls the amount of sodium. Use a hand mixer to better incorporate the butter into the sugar, and this will take a minute or two. But when it's ready, it has really fine granules, and all of the butter is coating the sugar. So this is what it should look like. And then we're going to start to add the eggs. And I like to do this one at a time and just mix after the addition of each egg. And you can see it'll get really smooth and creamy. And then we're going to add the next egg. You're going to want to blend this one in very well using the hand mixer. And this makes a very rich batter, but it also gives the muffins a tender, light crumb, which is essential. So then, once that is all completely blended together, add the rest of the wet ingredients. That includes sour cream. This is whole milk sour cream. If you didn't have this, you could use Greek yogurt. That's fine. And then we're also adding some vanilla for flavor. Just blend this until it's really smooth and there's no lumps. Incidentally, using room temperature sour cream will help it blend more smoothly and quicker. Then we add the flour mixture to the wet ingredients and just add them all at once, and we're going to use the hand mixer to bring this all together. Now it's important to not overbeat the mixture because that can make the dough tough, but just until all of the dry ingredients are completely combined and they're moistened. So this is the batter, and look at it, so plush and lovely. And we're just going to put it into our prepared muffin tins. I like to use a cookie scoop to do this because it just portions everything out a little easier and more evenly. You can use a tablespoon as well, and you just want to divide all of the batter between them. So once that's done, it goes into a 400-degree oven for about 18 to 20 minutes. While it bakes, we're going to make the lemon glaze. Now I'm using whole lemons. These are the ones that we zested before. And so now I'm just cutting them up, and we're going to juice them. You need about a 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice. So depending on how big and juicy your lemons are, it may take all of the lemons that you have. You may actually need to get another one. I came out ahead on this, and so I've got extra for a French 75 later. Yay me! This glaze couldn't be simpler. It's just granulated sugar and lemon juice. Heat it over the medium heat until the sugar dissolves. And then, when the muffins come out and they're still hot, that's when you glaze them. You want to do it then because it'll soak into the muffins a little bit more than if they're completely cooled and dry. So this is our optimum point for getting as much moisture and flavor into the lemon poppy seed muffins. So use all of the glaze. It may look like you've got too much, but just keep glazing. And that's it. Look at the beautiful shine, the golden crust, and these muffins are just plush and soft and lightly sweet with a tangy top. You're going to love them. Try this recipe for spring and summer breakfasts, weekend brunch gatherings, or honestly, just with a cup of coffee for an afternoon snack. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Lisa from Garlic and Zest, and if you enjoyed these lemon poppy seed muffins, I'd love it if you gave this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to stick around because I've got plenty more easy muffin recipes and simple homemade baking ideas coming your way. Enjoy.